The following contest is scheduled for one fall. There will be death. There will be taxes. There will be no disqualifications.
An absolutely phenomenal day for the Stollery, a phenomenal day for Michael Richard Blais, and a phenomenal day for professional wrestling that we all know and love. And right now, it is main event time as the Short Kings about to make their way to the squared circle.
Come on, Edgar!
The thickness, Reid Matthews, and that young man, Marz the Specialist.
Come on, Reid! Come on, Reid!
A substantial tax bill on the line. Reid Matthews looking less than impressed. If they come out on the short end, those two will have to battle it out over who's going to be responsible for that tax bill. The Short Kings t-shirt being forced upon Reid Matthews.
Hailing from Calgary, they stand in at a combined 8 foot 2 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marz the Specialist and the fitness Reid Matthews. Together they are the Short Kings.
This is a death and taxes, no disqualification tag team bout. And Marz doesn't seem too concerned about this substantial tax bill. And I think all he's doing right now is pissing off his tag team partner, but nonetheless. There we go, hit the pose. I think it might be in their best interest to sell some of them goddamn t-shirts if they owe Taryn from accounting $80,000. Michael Richard Blais, Taryn from accounting. The other side of this main event, MRB, will be another part of that massive scramble match tomorrow night to determine the first ever Scramble champion here in Love Pro Wrestling. But right now,
coming into the ring from the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow, introducing first, he weighs in at 205 pounds. He hails from Calgary, Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, God's gift to professional wrestling, your savior, Michael Richard Blais! And his tag team partner. Whenever she steps in the ring, only two things are certain: death and taxes. This is TFA! Together, they are the Clandestine Society!
tomorrow night, Taryn from accounting going one-on-one with Shikak Bar Shabazz, but that's tomorrow night. Right now, Clandestine Society in full effect, taking on the Short Kings. A rather substantial tax bill on the line. Let's get this main event underway. LPW senior official, head of officiating, Ben Ullman, in charge of maintaining some semblance of order in this match. Good luck.
I'll start.
I have a feeling this will be most interesting. Reid Matthews wanting no part of Taryn from accounting, administering that tag right away. Marz, the tax specialist, the legal Short King in the ring. TFA making the tag out to God's gift. Michael Richard Blais and these two exceptionally talented grapplers going to start this one off. The Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Never mind. Collar and elbow arm drag from Blais. Catching that left arm, ducking that kick is Marz. Locking on that headlock of his own, shoved off. Hard shoulder tackle running right through Blais, but right back to his feet. You know the prospect of being the first ever LPW Scramble champion, renting some space in the head of MRB, kicking the head of Marz the Specialist, who is in the wrong corner where he does not want to be. Blais charging in with that running knee lift. Tag to Taryn from accounting. The Clandestine Society going to go to work with some tandem offense. Handspringing in to that drop kick. MRB right outside. Taryn from accounting rolling through quick tags. Blais back legal again. Hard knee drop right to the skull. 2 count only, says Ben Omen. European uppercut from the leader, the head of the Clandestine Society. Knife edge chop. Marz the Specialist reaching to the corner as he is delivered, or not delivered, to the opposite side of the ring into that flipping sunset bomb. Not enough, and scrambling, no pun intended, his way to the corner to make the tag is Marz the Specialist. Reid Matthews, the thickness. Taryn from accounting says she wants in that ring. She wants to tangle with the thickness. Reid Matthews does not want that to happen, trying to drag Blais away from that corner. That elbow staggering MRB into his own corner. Up and over and onto his feet. There's the tag. And that did not work out in the favor. Blais could ensure that Reid Matthews has to go face his fear, if you will. Shoved off the ropes, hard clothesline. Matthews hit that canvas hard. Charging into the corner, that sole of the boot connecting with the skull. Reid Matthews charging in once again, sidestepped by the thickness. And just hurled down to the canvas. Now dragged into the corner of the Short Kings. Grinding the face of Taryn into that top turnbuckle. Tag made to Marz the Specialist. Tandem offense from the Short Kings. Much to the peril of Taryn from accounting. Charging in, hard running European uppercut. And TFA in a bad way. Right in the jaw. Hard right hands from the tax specialist, if you will. Hard back elbow, put everything he had behind that one. Taryn hit the canvas hard. Lateral press, but not enough. But wisely keeping Taryn in their corner. Tag to the thickness. And Reid, the recipient of the left arm of Taryn from accounting, driving back into the corner. Great tag team continuity from the Short Kings. Another quick tag. Marz now legal. Power slam, assisted power slam from the thickness. There's the cover. Taryn able to keep that shoulder up. Another quick tag. MRB removed from the ring apron. Ducking that clothesline. Taryn with the Irish whip, dropping down and taking the legs up from underneath Marz. Reid's got no idea what the hell happened. Reid went for the dive and caught a right hand. Taryn ascending up to the top turnbuckle. Short Kings in the target zone. Double crossbody takes out both members. MRB finally making his way back to the ring apron and just in time to receive that tag. Blais now legal, charging in. Hard knee and even harder super kick. And both Short Kings on the receiving end of vicious strikes from God's gift. Up on that middle rope, maybe looking for superplex. Superplex took out Reid Matthews. And MRB doing a solid job of competing against both members of the Short Kings. Perhaps here is that kick combo we've seen so many times before, used to such great effect. Tried to go for that sunset bomb again, but instead hung out to dry for that running knee strike. Out at 2 is MRB. He took a hard knee strike, and now the thickness going to go to work. Dragging Blais back into the corner of the Short Kings. Tag made. Blais trying to fight out, but again just gets stuck in the opposite corner. On the receiving end of more of those European uppercuts. Fired across the ring hard. Head over heels into the buckle. Dragged out into the middle. Out at 2, but Blais can't take a lot more of this damage. Tag made to the thickness. Hard right hand body shots. And an even harder shoulder tackle into the corner. Short Kings targeting the rib area of Michael Richard Blais. Stomping away in that corner. Blais able to kick out at 1. Trying to, hard back fist, back elbow. Pinballing both members of the Short Kings, trying to get over to his corner. Reid Matthews, tremendous show of power, just picked him up and dropped him down with a huge power slam. Blais out at 2, but that knocked the wind out of him for sure. Pain etched across the face of God's gift to wrestling.
Oh, it's so necessary.
Confidence growing in Reid Matthews. That tax bill perhaps slipping away. Board buster hard down to the mat. Goes Blais. An unexpected tag from Marz the Specialist. Reid Matthews not a big fan of that particular maneuver. MRB sidestepping and double ding-dings for the Short Kings. A calamity to say the least for Reid Matthews and Marz the Specialist. That'll ruin your Thursday night. MRB looking to make his way to the corner to tag Taryn from accounting. Meanwhile, both members of the Short Kings trying to get the cobwebs out of wherever the cobwebs are. Tag made. Hard clothesline from TFA. One in the corner for Reid Matthews as well. Caught that boot coming in. Handed off to Ben Owen. He was no part of that. And again, another shot into the nether regions. Into the hard into the post goes Marz the Specialist, running knee strike from TFA. And Reid Matthews having a very bad day. Great show of power from Marz, but Taryn landing on her feet. Butterflying in the arms, planting Marz down. I'm not sure what's become of Reid Matthews, but his voice may be a few octaves higher. Leaving Marz all by his lonesome in the clutches of the Clandestine Society tag. MRB now legal. Another hard, low kick. Up and over goes TFA. Quick tag. She is legal. There's the knee lift. And now some tandem offense from the Clandestine Society, muscling up. Marz the Specialist, only to be unceremoniously driven into the canvas. Is that going to be enough? Reid makes the save at the last possible second, dragging that steel chair into the ring. And MRB saving the bacon of Taryn from accounting, and now trapped in no man's land is the Thickness. Chair up and over, super kick, and chair to the skull of the Thickness. Tag to MRB. MRB now the legal man up on top. Marz the Specialist wants no part of this. Nice leaping clothesline, hook in the leg. Marz able to kick out. Meanwhile, the Thickness just dragged TFA to hell. Down onto that. Down to the floor goes Reid Matthews. TFA, Reid Matthews, both down on the floor. MRB inside the ring. And I think we know how this game is played. MRB charging the ropes, but caught into that power slam. Tremendous torque from Marz the Specialist. Shoulders are down. Blais able to escape, but the plans of MRB altered in a serious way by Marz the Specialist. There's the tag to Reid Matthews. Short Kings looking to team up onto MRB. Up onto the shoulders. Great show of power into that spine buster. Matchbook cover. Blais barely able to escape. That was about as close to 3 as you're going to get. Fans believe it's 3, but I got to trust the judgment of Ben Holman on this one. Not his first rodeo.
You know what's up?
What is going on now? Marz the Specialist looking under the ring. What? Marz the Specialist with a bag. What the hell's in that bag? Marz the Specialist with that bag of Mars bars. That is not exactly what everybody here in attendance and what Reid Matthews was expecting.
You were supposed to get taxed, you idiot!
Those are about as far from tax as you're gonna get.
They were supposed to be taxed,
Clandestine Society sending both Short Kings down to the floor. Keep your eye on MRB. Suicide dive through the ropes. Takes out both members. Taryn from accounting, awaiting the tag. Blais back in the ring with Reid Matthews. There's the tag. Backslide position into the gory special. Marz trying to come to the aid of his partner, able to do so. Into the corner goes Marz the Specialist. MRB wedging that skull of Marz between the top rope of the turnbuckle, but the bacon of the Specialist saved by his partner. Blais went hard into that turnbuckle. Hard forearm. Marz able to get his head free. Meanwhile, Taryn from accounting. A delicious power bomb. Marz into the Marz. Reid Matthews. Ooh, Reid Matthews just tasted that steel chair, the very steel chair that he brought into the ring several moments ago. And I believe things are about to get much, much worse. Ooh, hard kick from Blais. Take a seat. Thickness Reid Matthews. MRB hurling Taryn from accounting. MRB hurling Taryn from accounting into Reid Matthews into that chair.
The Clandestine Society, CFA&MRB.
Clandestine Society coming out victorious. And I have 80,085 reasons why that sucks for Reid Matthews. And now, as per the stipulations, next month, right back here at LPW/CWS, Reid Matthews and Marz the Specialist are going to have to go one-on-one, and the loser of that match is going to be on the hook for that massive tax bill.
Give it up again for TFA&MRB!
Marz trying to feed Reid Matthews a Marz bar, but I believe the last thing on his mind is sweet, delicious candy. Clandestine Society back in the ring, sharing some delicious treats with the ringside fans. This has been Love Pro Wrestling and Clandestine Wrestling Society, a prelude to LPW 14. It's like Halloween. Hey, give me one of those. I'm hungry. Thanks, brother. My name is Big Bad Boris. On behalf of everybody here at Clandestine Society and Love Pro Wrestling, good night, everybody, from the Rec Room in beautiful Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.